blue. Dan Bewley out of gate number 3 in white, and Jason Doyle off the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Doyle sits in 8th place.
Doesn't need anything.
So he's looking good for an LCQ tonight, which will be encouraging for the Australian. Bewley, well, he's looking for a big result. 12 points to put pressure on Lingren and Kurtz. Which way is it going to go? In number 19. Tapes her up, and they roar into the first corner. It's tight going into the first corner. It's Kvech who makes his way to the front. Here comes Doyle with a lovely cutback off a turn number 2. Hits into second place, Jack Holder round the inside in third, but Kvech in front. I tell you what, Doyle looks really good in second place. He's got speed. The Australian now up the inside of Jan Kvech. Kvech holds firm, but it's tight in front.
Yeah, Jason Doyle hasn't looked back since he changed bikes. Jack Holder now making a run up the inside. Dan Bewley now looking to chase after Jack Holder. Not much between all 4 of these riders. Got to say, Jan Kvech not quite showing the speed when he had when the track was a little bit grippier, but at the moment, race settling down. 3 points. Oh! Jason Doyle, smallest mistake.
Kvech's on his backside. Drama in heat number 19.
He's up.
Jan Kvech is okay. I'd like to think he'll be in the rerun, but I'm not sure after what happened earlier.
There, Jason's got the front wheel over the curb, just runs across the track. You just see there, he just grabs a load of traction, and we've seen it, so many riders doing it tonight. Actually takes his hand right off the handlebars there, so maybe a little bit of pain for him.
Oh, Jan Kvech should be back in it. It's Doyle's problem.
I think his hand actually goes onto the tyre, so
he'll be sore.
Might be a little bit of a burn there. It's just an angle to see it from, but no, it doesn't. It's just, for some reason, he looks in pain before he's even got off the bike, but we are having it confirmed that it is Jason Doyle.
So Jason Doyle is thrown out of heat number 19. Jan Kvech, who looks a bit beaten up because he's got enough points for an LCQ this evening.
Does affect his gate choice, of course. 3 points there would have been very handy.
I sense you can win a race from anywhere tonight.
Yeah, you can.
Gate 4 maybe not so much, but it's reasonably. It's not like we had in Manchester where gate 3 really was a graveyard. Yeah. But Jan Kvech just been Doyle there. Fair play to him. He can be quite prickly after something like that, Jason, but fair play to his reaction.
Yeah, fair play to Jan Kvech, because he doesn't know that it was a mistake from Doyle. You know, at that point, as a rider, you can think you've just cleanly been taken off, which, you know, wasn't the case.
But his
elbow goes down quite hard.
But he protects his hand. You think about it. He's definitely protecting it. He takes his hand away quickly there, lifts it up. Possibly got an injury that was just irritating him, and he's given it a wallop. Why would you let go there of one hand? Anyway,
it's strange.
It's a strange one, but I tell you what isn't strange is the fact that he's in some discomfort. Green lights on, tapes her up, clutches her out. Holder's made a lovely start. He hits the front. Out of gate number 2, here comes Bewley through, trying to get up the inside of Jack Holder, tight down the back straight. Very nearly kisses the back wheel of Jack Holder. Does Bewley now electing to go high and wide. Can he get there? Not a lot of racing room. Holder slams the door shut. Bewley electing to go back to the inside. Terrific battle for first and second. Kvech is out of it.
Yeah, Kvech is rolling off with the back. Of course, he'll roll round for the point. I tell you what, Dan Bewley's got speed to waste here. He just can't find the right line. Jack Holder riding a good race, able to block everything that Dan Bewley is throwing at him. I've got a feeling that Dan may now be just conserving himself. Jack Holder, now he's got on that dirt line. I don't think Dan's got an answer for that.
Jack Holder will finish on 11 points. That will be the same for Dan Bewley. These boys are going to have to go through the LCQ. Big hitters in LCQs. Holder wins heat number 19, second time of asking. Smashing start, came under a lot of pressure initially from Bewley. Bewley wasn't able to find a way through, settled for second place. Kvech in a lot of discomfort. Not sure we'll see him again.